Assalamu alaikum. My name is Fazal Wahab. You are watching my YouTube channel. We are continuing the same topic today. The topic is vector. It has been mentioned on the board. And we are solving the numerical problem of this chapter. And the next problem that we are going to solve right now, that is on your screen. Please watch this problem. The magnitude of dot and cross products of two vectors are 6 under root 3 and 6 respectively. Find the angle between the vectors. So the dot product, the magnitude of the dot product is 6 under root 3 and the magnitude of the cross product is 6. So we need to find out the angle between these two vectors. So let's solve this problem. Okay, the problem number is 2.14. Okay, and the data that has been given here, it is a dot b that is equal to 6 under root 3 and a cross b is equal to 6. Okay, so we need to find out the angle between A and B. We need to find out this thing. Okay, angle between A and B. So we know that A dot B solution is here. A dot B is equal to AB cos theta. This formula is for the dot product between two vectors, and we also know this is equation 1. We also know that A cross B is equal to AB sin theta, and this is the formula for the cross product. Okay. Now we have the value of A dot B, which is 6 under root 3, and the value of A cross B is equal to 6. So how can we find out the angle between them? So divide equation 2 by equation 1. So how can A cross B? A cross B upon A dot B. A dot B is equal to AB sin theta divided by AB cos theta. So we divided the equation 1, which is AB cos theta, A cross B, AB sin theta. It is A cross B is equal to AB sin theta divided by A dot B is equal to AB cos theta. Now what can we do? A cross B is equal to 6. The value of A cross B, it has been given here. A cross B is equal to 6. I put the value of A cross B 6, and the value of A dot B, the magnitude of A dot B, it has been also given here, and it is 6 under root 3. 6 under root 3 is equal to, we can cancel out AB with the AB, and we will get only sin theta upon cos theta. We also know that sin theta, trigonometric ratio, sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tangent theta. That is equal to tangent theta. Now we need to find out the value of theta. So tangent theta is equal to 6 will be cancelled out with the 6, and you will get 1 upon under root 3. Now theta is equal to tan inverse 1 upon under root 3. And tan inverse 1 upon under root 3 is equal to 30 degrees. So this is the final answer. We had to find out the angle between A and B, for which the magnitude of A dot B was 6 under root 3, and for which the magnitude of A cross B is 6. So we need to find out the angle between A and B. In that angle is equal to 30 degree. So this was problem number 2.14, and we had find out the solution to this problem. Okay. Let's solve the next problem, and that problem is also on your screen. Please watch this problem. And a load of 10 Newton is suspended from a cloth line. This distorts the line so that it makes an angle of 15 degree with horizontal at each end. Find the tension in the cloth line. The load which has been given here, it is equal to 10 Newton, and it has been suspended from the midpoint of the cloth line. So this distorts the line, and then after distortion, the cloth line makes an angle of 15 degree with the original cloth line, which was not distorted. So it makes an angle of 15 degree with the original cloth line. So we need to find out the tension in the cloth line, and let's find out the solution to this problem. Okay, this is the cloth line. Suppose this is the cloth line. We need to draw a straight line. This is the cloth line, and it has been fixed here from this point. Now a load of 10 Newton is suspended from the midpoint, from this point. So this will distort this line. This is the original cloth line, but after the suspension of the load from the midpoint, this will distort this line. And what will happen? The new shape which will be formed, that will be like this one. Okay, and this distorted line will make an angle of 15 degree at both ends. 15 degree here and also 15 degree here. So because of this load which has been suspended, a 10 Newton load which has been suspended from this point, this will make a tension in this string, tension in this cloth line here, a tension that is acting upward and in this direction, and another tension also, same tension will be produced here because the 10 Newton load has been suspended from the midpoint. Therefore, on both sides the tension will remain the same. Tension here will be equal to tension at this side, and also the angles which will be formed at the both ends, that will also be equal, and that has been given here. It is 15 degree and 15 degree here. Okay, now what will happen when we resolve this tension into its component? Because this tension makes an angle of 15 degree, it means that we can resolve this tension into its component. What will happen? For example, we will produce a new line here. Okay, this is 15 degree, so we can make a 15 degree here. This 15 degree is also equal to this 15 degree because these are alternate angles, and alternate angles are always equal. So when we resolve this component, this tension into its component, and we drop a perpendicular on the horizontal line, so what will happen? And also similarly here, what will happen? We are going two components of this tension. At the same time, we are going to find out the two components of this tension also. It is also a T here. Okay, now this component, which is the horizontal component, that will be Tx. Tx is equal to T cos theta. T cos theta. Here at the same time, there will be a Tx, which is equal to T cos theta. Okay, and both the components are the same, and this is moving in this direction. This Tx is acting in this direction. Both are same in magnitude in opposite direction. Therefore, they will cancel out each other, and finally we will get nothing resultant zero tension from these two. Okay, but this component, that is Ty. This component is Ty, which is equal to T sine theta. This moving upward here, and this is the Ty, which is equal to T sine theta, which is moving upward. And both the components have the same magnitude. T sine theta, this one and this one, both have the same magnitude because tension is same, angle is same, therefore Ty of both the component will also remain the same. Okay, now what will happen now? This 10 Newton load is supported by this T sine theta and this T sine theta, because T cos theta and T cos theta will cancel each other, and this Ty sine theta, which is moving upward, this T sine theta which is acting upward, both of them are acting upward, while this 10 Newton is acting downward, and the body is in equilibrium. This distorted line in this position is now in equilibrium. It means that the Ty sine theta plus Ty sine theta minus 10 Newton is equal to 0. It means this 2T sine theta, T sine theta, T sine theta, 2T sine theta, that is equal to 10 Newton. Okay, so now let's solve this question. We have a weight which is equal to 10 Newton. Okay, Ty is equal to T sine theta, and first of all we need to find out the angle which has been given here. It is equal to 15 degree. Okay, and another thing, 15 degree. So now we need to find out T cos theta is equal to T cos theta. Therefore, both are the same, they will cancel out with each other and we will get nothing from here. But 2T sine theta, 2T sine theta, 1T sine theta is this one, second T sine theta is this one. So T sine theta plus T sine theta is 2T sine theta is equal to 10 Newton, because they are balancing each other. This T sine theta and this T sine theta combine balancing this 10 Newton. So 2T sine theta is equal to 10. So T sine theta means sine 15 degree, because theta we have already the value of theta which is 15 degree. So T sine 15, T sine 15 degree is equal to 10. 2 is multiplying here, we will transfer this one to the other side of the equation, this will become divide. So T sine theta sine 15, T sine 15, there is value for T sine 15 is 5. So we need to find out the tension in the string and the tension in the distorted line, and that T is equal to 5 divided by sine 15. Okay, so the value for the sine 15, that is equal to sine 15 is equal to 0.2588. So we can write 0.26. 0.2588, so we need to write this 0.26. Okay, and then finally we will get tension in the string is 5 upon 0.5 divided by 0.26, and we will get the answer 19.3. 19.3 Newton is finally the answer of this question. So this was problem number 2.15, and this is